Hey, welcome to Hockenheim Ring for the Kamel GT on iRacing. 40 minutes with the Nissan GTPs and the Audi GTOs. 12 cars each. We're starting 12th of 12 in our class. Ben's up there in P9. Ben has definitely outclassed me this weekend. But let's get to the grid, shall we?
Nice and smooth, just like what we talked about. One position, one lap, one car at a time. I'd like to say hello, fans out there. Thanks for sticking it out with us today. I think you're going to be in store for a great race tonight. Left side on the restart.
Oh, great race.
Road is closed.
Okay, there's Ben right. Oh man, we're going already. Okay, I thought we had like a full pace lap, but we do not. I gotta admit, I do not feel very comfortable here in Hockenheim.
Looks like you should be lining up
Many thanks to McIntosh for his help with the track. But like I said, Ben has outclassed me. Everyone else has outclassed me. There was somebody in practice I wanted to race with. I thought I could have a good race with, but he didn't register. So that leaves me. Well, let's try to keep it safe. Stay out of monkey business, especially lap one, turn one. How many times have you watched a race the Hockenheim Ring? Things happen.
I just got one.
I mean, it's fast and scary. So let's see what we can do. Ben's up there. Ben might drive away. Who knows? We are just going to safe and sure. Woohoo! All right, everybody through. Everybody in one piece so far. Ben's right in the middle there. Look at that. Ben's in the middle of the 3 wide situation. There's no shame in pulling out Ben.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh! Oh!
Going. Drive through it.
What happened? What happened there? Oh man, the guy. What, dude? It was a little scary on the rejoy. Just darting back into traffic. But those guys probably not that damaged, and very, very much faster than me. So they'll be back. P2, P6, P8. Like I said, let's just try to keep it in one piece. You know, we got enough trouble. Gotta try getting around the Audis. We don't need to mess with our own GTPs. The last entry into the stadium here is kind of you can go much faster there, but I can't. I have trouble being consistent. Yeah, Ben, watch out. That guy in front of you, number 11. He's not afraid to risk it all. I thought the cars behind gained a lot faster. They have not. They're definitely gaining, so. Yeah, 8 is not gonna last. Don't you worry about that. We'll be back in our customary spot soon enough. Oh, way too slow there. We're getting a good shot of Ben dancing around with those guys. Let's see what happens with him.
Right side.
That guy came from a long way back. I wasn't going to. I'll just let as many guys go by as I can. I mean, they were all coming anyway. We're gonna let these other 2 guys go as well. Yeah, maybe it's not that sporting, but you know, they don't need to be right on my butt. Trust me, if I keep up with them, I'm gonna feel bad about letting them go by, but it ain't gonna happen. I am very much uncomfortable. This does not feel like it's one of my tracks. Which you can pretty much say every week. Oh, I just saw Ben. But yeah, having to go a third of a lap, letting everybody go by, really has put us back some time. But we did make it through in one piece, unlike most of the other cars. As you'll note, they're all gone now. Which is why I let them go, because they're that much faster. You don't want to be right in front of them in a heavy braking situation when they're not expecting it. 30's about it. Just way off. Terribly slow. I mean, normally we're pretty slow. You see Ben's 9th, somebody's 10th, I'm 11th. It's about the way it is, but Ben's really got the measure in this time. I don't know what's wrong with Mark behind. He's not catching up like you think he would. It is not. I have not found it to be an easy track. I miss the old Hockenheim drive through the forest. Boy. So probably gonna be a couple laps down at the end. Wouldn't surprise me. That's how the times were looking. Plus, with traffic, I don't know where to overtake these Audis. That's gonna be tough. I get the feeling I'm going to be slow during that as well. Ben was really dashing through the Audis in practice. He was taking some chances. Looking good, but not sure I want to get right in front of him before a hard braking zone. Because Ben did get hit also. I might get up in front of him in the braking zones. So. Yeah, I messed up several of those corners that lap. Looks like Ben's right in front of us. At least until Mark passes us. Then we'll have Mark between us. Gotta get in the brakes more there. Alright, it's good to have Mark right behind. Something to be afraid of behind, driving me on. Yeah, at least I'm not all by myself. Yikes, that was that was slow. Holy mackerel. Alright, not so good to have Mark this close behind. Uh-oh.
Heads up.
Uh-oh. What? Nothing? Oh, that's Audi. Off to the left. Well, how Audi got there? I think he might have had help. Another yellow flag. What's going on here? Well, that's GTP. That's a fast GTP. I'm actually checking up. Mark will catch up because of this, but Mark was catching up anyway. Oh, I got 2 marks. Holy fuck!
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
I think he was letting me by, but I was just following him. 1 mark held me up so the other mark could get by. Son of a gun. Whoa, man, he's just stopping in braking zones. That's not how you let people pass. That is 100% not how you let people pass. Wow. Nobody knows what he's doing. People expect him to turn and he's just not turning. Yeah, that was confusing. And he didn't pit. Extra confusing why he would do that. So we lost 4 seconds there because of that guy. Extra confused as to what he was doing. Oh, V6 has towed into the fence. Farron, of course, Farron also drove into the fence at Mathers and came back and had a really good result. He passed me and many others on his way back up the standings. Let me by, 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 let me by. He's not going to let me by. He is letting me by. I think he's faster than me, but he is not driving like it. This car must be broken. That guy's normally much faster than me. He might pit this time. Oh, the pit is just to really just give up, but I mean, because this is a non-pit stop race, so if you have to pit for any kind of repairs, it's unlikely that you'll get back. Yeah, he's going to the pits then, so he's cost me some time. I guess I could have been more aggressive with him at the beginning and taken him, which I should have done, but I know how much faster he normally is, and I figured it'd be best just to stay behind. Yep. Yeah, see, sometimes letting people ahead, letting people get ahead, trying to take the safe route is not always the best route. That's alright. It's back out of the pits, but nice. 30 seconds back. But if he didn't get repairs, he could be back. I don't know, you know, how much repairs they could have done in those few seconds, but you never know. You know, a right hammer here, a right hammer there, and Bob's your uncle. It's like a brand new car. Or it makes no difference at all. It's a mystery. Oh boy. There goes Mark. Turning on with those guys. Danger, danger, danger. Oh, there's another on he did. I mean, GTP. There's the audience. All right. Well, that worked out a lot better than it did for Mark. We're up to P10. I wonder where Ben is. I guess if Ben's P8. I don't know about the time. We've been dilly-dallying. Guessing in all this time he's gotten a good-sized lead. Brow is back out of the pits. See him on my relative. Uh-oh. Is that Mark? That was Mark. I got back on the track fast enough, didn't we? Alright, so all is back to normal. We can call this normal. Ben's made his way through several of these GTOs. Now this is the problem. I'm catching these GTOs during the slow part of the track where I'm not really sure where I could be taking them. And Mark is gaining quickly. Alright, that worked. GTO just rejoined. Now there's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. There's two of them down into part one. Eek. I couldn't get the second one. I had to squeeze in between them, and that second one probably was unpleasantly unhappy. Mark almost rear-ended me because I had to brake so early there. So that's why, you know, these fast guys get behind me. It's bad news for me because they're going to rear-end. Oops.
On your right. Clear. That, I know. You're just as befuddled as we are, man.
That was not the way to do that. All the cars I overtook. And we're back to where we were a whole lap beforehand. Lost a huge amount of time. Stuck behind all these cars again. It's even worse now because there's 3 of them and not just 2 of them. And who? What? Oh, that's Farron Brow behind me. Holy mackerel. It's made up that time in a hurry. Well, it didn't help that I took that excursion. But yeah, like I said, he's going to pit and come back out. He's super fast. He's won these races before, so... That's no way to get 1X. He was not concerned that I was going to be there. Was he? No, he was not. Now this is where we messed up last time, and we're going to mess up again.
You're clear now. On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Son of a... I knew it. The Spear's got problems. Spear's got problems. Every lap, this guy keeps taking this. I get behind the Nissan at the same time every lap. Oh, I can't. This is not good. Oh, now there's Mark, who was 30 seconds behind, and now is 6 seconds behind. I just cannot, for the life of me, overtake Audie's into there. Not good. We're gonna lose out to Farron Grau too. He's gonna come back and get me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We gotta figure out some way to not be a Muppet. We are definitely being a Muppet. You want Spear? Don't be a Muppet. Being a Muppet would be staying behind these Audis. You can't stay behind them. I'm so much faster than them, but I've got to figure out a way to pass them cleanly. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm not going down in there this time. Too many times I've gone to the inside there. Too many times. That's all I'm saying. I'm not doing it again. Alright. Well, I've discovered where I cannot pass the Audis. Into the hairpin on the inside is not for me. Yes, I know all the other GTPs can do it, but for whatever reason, Spear cannot. I know I'm supposed to be able to, and I know I should be able to, but I can't. You gotta know what you can do and what you can't do. And for whatever reason, I cannot do it. And here I am, stuck trying it again. I probably held them up a bit, but they're still in the same position. And I made it through the race. I had more time that time. I overtook further back, but what are you gonna do? I tell you what, this racing is frustrating and exciting.
You know you're coming.
Amazing. Car is so much fun to drive, but boy, I just cannot do it. I would have loved to have held on to 8. Oh, Jesus! Jens is always eager to get out of the way.
Minute 31.7.
Tries his best. Oh, yeah, 15 seconds behind Mark. I was doing the same time as him earlier. Doesn't help that I do have damage on left. Steering is a little bit not straight. The steering wheel is a little to the left as well. When I did that wall, I was coming out of here and got up on the curbing there and hit the wall. So the GTP and the GTO leader, they have large leads on their respective classes. 20 seconds and about 15 seconds each. Oh, come on, Spear. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh. Yeah, I'm much slower than I... Oh, I'm driving all by myself and I'm 2 seconds down. Like I said, Ben really put me to shame this week. What do we got? Only 13 minutes left. I tell you what, these races do go by quickly. You don't really ever have time to sit and think for a second. Here comes 2 cars. Now let them by. My plan is just stay behind the Audi and let Itor there go past both of us. Because if I had pulled out to the right to pass the Audi, then I would have locked in Itor's. Oh, come on!
Right side.
Spear. P10. And Grau is on the prowl. Baron Brown, remember him? He's got to be back there somewhere. Closing in on every lap. These guys are such good drivers in the GTOs and the GTPs. Really, a lot of the really good drivers drive these cars. You know, some series you'd expect a lot of freebies when you're driving. But, you know, you keep it on the track and you're gonna make up positions as people crash out. But here it's generally very few. You know, one, maybe two, when they get into traffic. We've only got the 1X. No, we've got to have more than that. That's crazy. The Lotus 79 race, I got 1X and I lost the safety grid. Jeez. Oh. What? Oh, who's that? But it doesn't really matter. Safety rating, I rating. It's interesting to compare with others, but it's just coming out and having a good time. Doing the best you can each race. Oh, was that the guy? That was the guy in front of me. He is no longer the guy in front of me. Oh, there he is. Mark. The other Mark. 10 seconds. 10 seconds in 8.5 minutes. What do you think? Of course, I will have to get out of the way of those two guys in between us, so that'll take out some of that 10 seconds right there. So slow in that hairpin. Man, come on, Spear. This has been a race with a lot of moments, self-inflicted mostly. I've had so much trouble down in the hairpin. I guess the whole race, I've had trouble with the hairpin, and has been aptly noted in the in his practice sessions warming up to the race that the hairpin really makes or breaks the lap. I mean, how you do there, getting in and getting out of it, is really, you know, makes up a huge part of the lap. How you do. This guy is P last. 12s out of 12 Audis. Wow, all the Audis are still running? That's crazy. Whoa, dude! Dude! You are in the middle of the road.
Clear.
I don't know what that was about. I thought he was letting me by. It felt like he was letting me by. Because he was so far to the left, offline, I thought, well, he's letting me by on the outside. And then that didn't happen. It didn't happen that way. And he is pitted. He pits before he holds up the other GTP that's chased me, which is now only 5 seconds back. Son of a gun. I've already lost 5 seconds to the guy. There's no way I'm getting out of this. We're not holding on to ninth, are we, kids? I'm through there, brother.
There, that's a good job.
I seem to get out of the way more than these GTOs do.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Of course, that's probably why he's in fourth and I'm in almost last. Two seconds. I lost 3 seconds that lap to Mark behind.
Working on him in front of you.
So even if I did try to hold him back, I think he'll just come through when the other Mark does. I'm gonna have to let Mark Jimenez. How many Marks are there? Jeez. I'm gonna have to let this other GTP through, and when I do, then the other guy will get through. Holy mackerel! Boy, we're so slow out of there.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Well, I really don't see how I'm going to hold him back. But we're not just going to pull over and let him through. I hope he doesn't rear me into T1 because I brake early and go slowly.
1 minute 31.4.
Oh, he's definitely going to give me the hairpin. My hairpin is just atrocious. Ugh. He just drove right by me. That's that. These guys work on their setups. They know a lot about the car. And Ben and I are just, you know, we slap on the high down for setup on every track. Every track is the same setup we run. The same fuel load, same setup. Just throw it on there and drive. Well, there you go. I didn't let him through, but by looking at how it happened, pretty much looked like I did, didn't I? Which makes you think, if I just didn't have one of those accidents that I had, oh, let's call them incidents, one of those incidents, I would have been ahead of them. They're running into the wall. All that muppetry down in the air, and everything was down in the air. No, Spear. Oh, that went on the grass. Doug's gonna be unhappy. I passed him, and I'm going to be slower than him in this section of this. My bad, driver. I didn't go as fast as I thought I would. Was that our last Audi? How much time is left? If you want to 3 below, Mark has a little boo-boo. That's our only hope. Although we are only 1 lap down. At the start, I just would have sworn it would have been 2. I did my best to make it 2. Baron Grout never reappeared.
White flag.
So I mean, there are positives. Don't do it, Spear. Don't do it. Do it, Spear. Don't do it. No, don't do it. We're not gonna do it. Mark's there, but it was just gonna be trouble trying to take this Audi in the airport. Oh, jeez, Spear. What's wrong with me? Aaron Humphrey from P3.
Go race you. I'm assuming that you are not sweating the log, right?
Oh, I've accidentally left the voice comms on. Sometimes I turn them on when we practice with Ben, so we can talk. But then people come through during the race. Well, there you go. 27 laps, Hockenheim. It was frustrating, exciting, stressful, all kinds of stuff. It was. Those Audis, those guys really know how to drift those Audis. I mean, they're something. Yeah, we were watching on GSRC after the races. They really drift those things really well. Sometimes during the races. Ooh, that was stressful. Well, P10. Farrengrau did eventually retire. I see now he's 5 laps down. At one point, he was just on the same lap as me. It was, I think he just retired, you know, like with 5 or 6 laps to go. So, there you go. Ben, P6. Oh, that's amazing, Ben. Wow, excellent job from Ben there. P6. That's amazing. Before the race, and with our ties, we were like, yeah, how are we going to compete with these guys? But Ben really did it. Good job. That's P6. Ben is, that's going to be outclassing me in this car, too. Oh, Ben. Ben's leaving old Spear behind. Bonk. Oh! Ha! What are you going to do?
Guys, cover up the fuel.
Oh, so we only had 2X.
Cover up the tires. car.
Oh, so when it hit the wall, it
on
wasn't just giving us 1x for the
Go,
grass.
go, hard, hard, hard.
God, that was so hard. Oh, let's take a look back at me going off the track. It's going to be very difficult for me to decide which lap it is. I think it's this one. Oh, there I am. There you go. I'm the Red Lobster car. Oh, this is when we tried to overtake the 2. And I was like, I don't think I can get both of them into T1. And I had to squeeze in there the middle one. And it was Mark behind me. Jeez, that 15 scared me. Yeah, Mark's got his name on his car. That's helpful. And then Mark is making the move there. Because I was braking way too early. I was braking so much earlier than everyone else. And there I'm coming up on Javier del Olmo. Super fast guy. And this is where I say, I cannot make it. Did I go for it, or did I did go, yeah, I went for it. Watch this. And it said, nope, I'm not making it. And I had to turn around. Womp, womp. I couldn't get it slowed down enough. And Mark was on the inside. He struggled to get it around there as well. But yeah, so FR chase. Where'd I brake? I don't know. Why would I? Yeah, but Mark was behind me, so it was. I couldn't. Yeah. What are you gonna do? It's your head issues. Let's see the results. I'll bet it just gotten left at the end. So there you go. Ben P6, Spear P10. A couple retirements down there, which helped out, I guess. Helped me hold on to P10. It was a good race with Mark. There's 3 Marks. And I had to race with all of them. 8 and 9. Dang it, I could have held. Could I have? You know what? Had I not gone off track there, and on the following lap when I made it around the hairpin, but then under acceleration messed it up, could I have held on to 8th? We'll never know. But there you go. That is Hockenheim Kamel GT in the Nissan GTB ZXT. Oh, yes, so that was exciting. Join me next time for more exciting iRacing action. This is the Spear. Thanks for watching. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, and check out this other video or any of my other videos. This is all in a playlist for this season, so check them out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.